Everyone knows my name is tied to this story. And yes, you saw the photo of us together. For a decade, that has been sliding into my DMs, pleading, chasing, begging. I gave that a shot. But tonight, the internet didn't just notice. It erupted. A set of allegedly leaked documents began circulating, carrying one explosive, jaw-dropping claim. Stefon Diggs may have secretly tied the knot with Sky Marlene, all while publicly playing the perfect romance with Cardi B. No confirmations. No statements. Only whispers, screenshots, and a hurricane of rumors smashing through timelines like a freight train. And then, it got darker. Viewers say Cardi B went live, eyes red, voice trembling, speaking about betrayal, about feeling manipulated, about realizing that fame, love, and loyalty rarely coexist. Millions watched in stunned silence as the speculation spread like wildfire. This wasn't mere gossip anymore. It was trust-shattering in real time, an ex breaking her silence, resurfaced footage, hidden messages allegedly uncovered, and questions nobody could answer. Sources hint there's more documents, deeper secrets, truths lurking just beneath the surface. If even a slice of this is true, one of the biggest celebrity love stories just twisted into one of the internet's messiest scandals. Tonight, we follow every beat. The leaks, the reactions, the silence of those involved, and the haunting question on everyone's lips. Was it love, or a meticulously hidden deception? Sky Marlene went on her Instagram story, posting a video dancing, captioning it with cryptic digs at Cardi B, a subtle provocation, a flicker in a growing storm. The chaos didn't calm. Each screenshot, every rumor, every repost amplified the noise. The internet awoke to one chilling idea. Stefon Diggs may have been leading a secret double life, one where Cardi B wasn't the only woman in the frame. No verified papers. No official proof. Just an anonymous account, a blurred document, and thousands demanding answers. Was there a hidden marriage with Sky Marlene? Suddenly, the past resurfaced, old photos, old videos, old messages, dots everyone ignored until now. Some claimed the document looked real. Others dismissed it as fake. But the silence cut deepest. No denials. No clarifications. Just emptiness. And when rumors meet silence, suspicion sharpens its claws. Fans replayed Stefon Diggs' old interviews, dissecting nervous laughs, fleeting eye contact, the pauses when marriage came up. Theories spread like wildfire. Insiders whispered that the document was only the beginning. Screenshots, private conversations, hints of a deeper, darker story. Overnight, the timeline of Stefon Diggs' relationships morphed into the most confounding, addictive mystery online. Then came the emotional shockwave. Fans say Cardi B went live late at night, barefaced, no filters, tears streaming, voice breaking. She spoke of betrayal, of trust shattered, of realizing that love built under flashing cameras can crumble in darkness. She never confirmed the rumors directly, but the raw pain, people felt it. Millions watched. Millions recorded. Millions dissected every word. And just when it seemed like the chaos had peaked, a podcast clip resurfaced, one tiny snippet that detonated the internet. A clip suggesting that Stefon Diggs and Cardi B could indeed be entangled. Then came photos, alleged text exchanges, screenshots dripping with bitterness, obsession, and private pressures. That single moment spun the rumor mill into overdrive. If the messages were real, what else might be? Suddenly, whispers of a secret marriage didn't sound so far-fetched. Every detail, every timing, every resurfaced video felt deliberate. Why now? Why her? Why these moments in perfect sequence? Some said Sky Marlene wanted the truth to surface. Others whispered revenge. Some claimed someone close to Stefon Diggs leaked the evidence. The answers remained elusive, but everyone had a theory. In the middle of this storm, Cardi B's past exploded back into public view, old heartbreaks, old loves, interviews where she spoke of being used, of trust betrayed for fame and fortune. Fans drew painful connections between her history and the new rumors. What had started as gossip mutated into tragedy, the crushing reality of being humiliated before millions. People claimed Cardi locked herself away, vanished from posts, devastated. None of it confirmed, yet every whisper went viral. Stefon, meanwhile, stayed silent. Insiders suggested he was quietly trying to manage the fallout while focusing on games, but the internet doesn't wait. It spins its own version of events. Then another podcast clip resurfaced, a warning in disguise. Allegedly, Cardi B told Stefon Diggs that if he ever crossed the line, if another woman got involved, there would be no second chances. Their family, their relationship, she would walk away. Fans remembered her rules: no lies, no secrets, no betrayals. And just like that, the secret marriage whispers roared louder. People demanded answers. If it's false, why hasn't anyone denied it? Silence. Theories darkened. Heartbreak intensified. And now, the world watched three names: Cardi, Stefon, Sky, waiting for someone to speak, waiting for the shadows to spill the truth. The storm didn't end with the first leak. It morphed, twisted, grew darker. One blurry screenshot became a hurricane. Online whispers claimed an anonymous account uploaded a marriage certificate allegedly linking Stefon Diggs and Sky Marlene. No proof, no verification. Just a blurry seal, hidden signatures, a caption shaking timelines worldwide. Within minutes, fans dissected dates, unearthed old photos, checked travel logs, replayed every public appearance, piecing together a puzzle that might never be solved. People began seeing every smile differently, every glance, every pause, every silence. Because in moments like these, silence screams louder than words. Insiders online whispered that the alleged document had been floating quietly for weeks before detonating across social media. Others claimed it was planted, a weapon to destroy reputations. Still others hinted that someone close to the story leaked it after years of buried secrets. No one knew which version was real, but each one felt darker than the last. In the eye of the storm, all eyes turned to Cardi B. Fans scrolled her pages obsessively, hour by hour, waiting for denial, for fury, for truth. Instead, silence, followed by a live stream described as raw, haunting, almost unbearable. Viewers said she spoke of betrayal, of trust shattered, of a cruel reality that love in the spotlight can be twisted into a weapon. No confirmations, no declarations, but the tremor in her voice was enough to spark another wave of shock. Some said she seemed drained, others said she sounded numb. Some believed she was holding herself together while the world shredded her with rumors. Because when millions of strangers dissect your private life, every tear becomes evidence. Meanwhile, old moments involving Sky Marlene resurfaced. Clips where she spoke confidently about her connection to Stefon Diggs, photos that suggested a hidden bond, comments defending herself, comments hinting at more. Timing made everything feel deliberate. Why now? Why bring these memories back just as the alleged document appeared? Questions piled up, suspicion grew, and speculation became the loudest voice in the room. Podcast clips trended again. Commentators debated timelines, loyalty, hidden relationships, and whether love can survive public scrutiny. Some podcasters claimed fragments of messages and call logs had once surfaced online, screenshots shared and deleted, pieces of conversations hinting at secrets no one wanted revealed. If true, this story wasn't just rumor, it was history behind headlines. Suddenly, the internet became a courtroom. Fans turned investigators. Comments became verdicts. Hashtags became accusations. Some defended Stefon Diggs, arguing fake documents spread daily. Others defended Cardi B, insisting Heartbreak isn't entertainment. Others attacked Sky Marlene, accusing her of stirring chaos. No one agreed, but everyone watched, because scandals like this expose the dark underside of fame. They show how a love story can become a crime scene in public imagination. They show how fragile trust is when millions scrutinize your life like detectives. Then a quieter rumor surfaced, one darker than the rest. Some accounts claimed Stefon Diggs was reaching out privately, begging people to stop sharing the alleged document. Others said he ignored it entirely. Others whispered that legal teams were preparing statements. Nothing confirmed. But in the absence of clarity, suspicion thrives. Fans revisited Cardi B's old interviews about loyalty, about being used, about lessons learned in love. They connected the past to the present, turning gossip into tragedy. A superstar who sang Heartbreak was now rumored to be living it again, and no one could look away. Some claimed she stopped answering calls. Others said she was preparing a statement. Others insisted she was done forever. None confirmed. But the weight of the mystery grew heavier. Because the question wasn't just whether a secret marriage existed. The real question was, what happens when trust collapses under the weight of rumors? When private pain goes viral? When silence becomes proof in the public eye? Tonight, the world watches three names: Cardi B, Stefon Diggs, Sky Marlene. Refreshing timelines, guessing, debating. Maybe the document is fake. Maybe the rumors lie. Maybe the truth is something no one has imagined. But until someone speaks, the story grows in the shadows, fed by whispers, heartbreak, and unanswered questions. Because scandals don't end with truth, they end when the public stops asking. And right now, no one is ready to stop asking. The deeper the story goes, the stranger it becomes. After days of leaks, screenshots, and emotional reactions, one thing became terrifyingly clear. Nobody actually knew the full truth about Cardi B, Stefon Diggs, and Sky Marlene. Yet the internet had already passed judgment. And then the timeline twisted again. Fans noticed something subtle, almost invisible, but chilling. Old posts disappeared. Certain comments vanished. Screenshots disappeared. Videos suddenly went private. Accounts went silent. In the world of viral scandals, deletion is louder than confession. When something disappears, people assume it hides something. Speculation exploded anew. Some said lawyers were involved. Others said friends were cleaning digital footprints. Some whispered that reputations were being shielded before contracts were affected. Nothing confirmed, but the silence felt deliberate. And suddenly, the question became motive. Why hide a marriage? Why resurface old videos? Why cry live without naming names? People started piecing together theories like detectives in a tense crime thriller. One said jealousy. Another said revenge. Another whispered fear of losing fame. Another insisted it was all staged, planted, fabricated. In celebrity scandals, truth and lies often wear the same mask. Meanwhile, fans dissected Stefon Diggs' every public appearance, tired eyes, measured words, quiet gestures. Some said he was under pressure. Some said guilty. Some said confused. And once again, the silence allowed imagination to write its own verdict. But the darkest part wasn't the alleged document. It wasn't the rumors. It wasn't the resurfaced videos. It was the emotional damage unfolding in real time. Fans replayed Cardi B's live stream again and again. Every word, every pause, every breath analyzed, decoded, dissected. Some said she sounded betrayed. Others said angry. Some believed she was sending warnings without naming names. But all agreed. The pain was raw, and pain spreads faster than proof. Soon, the internet became a battlefield. Fan groups clashed. Comment sections erupted into chaos. Some defended Cardi B, some defended Stefon Diggs, some attacked Sky Marlene, others attacked everyone. Truth became impossible to find because rumors don't need facts, they just need emotion. And emotion was everywhere. Then history appeared. Old relationships, old interviews, past rumors, they were all resurrected. Fans connected dots that may never have been connected. Narratives were rebuilt from fragments. In the viral world, history rewrites itself overnight. Some said, maybe this wasn't the first secret. Maybe clues were ignored. Maybe the truth was hiding in plain sight. Nothing confirmed, but suspicion outweighed certainty. Meanwhile, Sky Marlene's words echoed endlessly online. Clips of her claiming her name was only tied to Stefon Diggs played over and over. Some saw loyalty. Some saw obsession. Some saw heartbreak. But the terrifying thought? That everyone involved was hurting, in their own way. Because behind every viral scandal, real emotions and consequences lurk. Insiders hinted that brands were watching. Contracts might be at risk. Sponsors nervous. Others said that wasn't true, but the rumor alone magnified the stakes. When fame collides with scandal, money listens. Then came the quietest, most chilling rumor. Some claimed Stefon Diggs was preparing a statement. Others said Cardi B would speak first. Others insisted Sky Marlene had more evidence. Days passed. Silence. The world refreshed feeds, hunted for one post, one denial, one confirmation. Because sometimes truth arrives like thunder. And sometimes, it never comes at all. That's what made this story terrifying. Not knowing if the alleged document was real. Not knowing if old videos meant anything. Not knowing if the tears were rumor or reality. Just watching three lives, Cardi B, Stefon Diggs, Sky Marlene, become headlines without answers. Because the internet doesn't care about certainty. It cares about story. And this story had everything: love, betrayal, mystery, heartbreak, silence, a perfect storm. Storms always end one way: either truth comes out, or people move to the next scandal. But tonight, millions still ask the same question. If there was no secret, why did everything unravel so fast? If there was a secret, how long had it been hidden? And when the truth comes, will anyone believe it? The world now stands at the edge of one brutal question. If the rumors are lies, why hasn't anyone crushed them with proof? And if a fragment is real, how long did this secret live in the shadows while fans cheered a love story that may never have existed? Because this isn't just about Cardi B, Stefon or Sky Marlene anymore. It's about trust collapsing in public view. About silence that feels like confession. About fame turning heartbreak into entertainment. Viewers saw tears, whispers, screenshots, and now they demand answers no PR statement can soften. Insiders stayed quiet. Friends were vague. Old posts vanished. New rumors appeared. Every hour the story grew darker. And the longer truth hides, the louder speculation screams. Who knew first? Who stayed silent? Who tried to stop the leak? Who is still hiding something bigger? Here's what matters tonight. Watch the timeline. Watch the statements. Watch who speaks and who disappears. Because when the truth finally drops, it will rewrite everything people thought they knew. If you think something's being covered up, speak up. If you believe the rumors are fake,